Hi Internet, let's play today's New York Times crossword puzzle. It's Thursday, April 25th. This puzzle constructed by Han Huynh and edited by Joel Fagliano. Let's get started, and the first thing I'm going to do is move my head over here so that I can see the full grid, and I'm going to read the clues in this blue area above the grid. 1 across, snap, don't know. 4 across, misfortune, and an ill, maybe. An ill has befallen me, a misfortune. Maybe 7 across, warm-up leader at a race. That could be the pace car, I think, fits. Let's try that. 14 across, dirty look. Not sure, and I see some circles there. We'll find out what those are as we go through. 16 across, passionate as a performance. I don't know. 17 across, seats of power. Thrones, maybe? I think that fits. Yeah, let's try thrones. 18 across, good and hot. Don't know. 19 across, signal to snap. I think snap from football. What's the signal? I don't know. 20 across, kind of workout class. Not sure about that. And 21 across, longtime judge on Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent. Maybe Simon Cowell. Let's get some letters to confirm that. 1 down, Vegas winter hours. Is Vegas in the mountain time or the Pacific time? I'm not sure. 2 down, German pronoun, maybe ich, the first person singular pronoun in German. 3 down, ire. I don't know. 4 down, 1, 2, 3, etc. Don't know. 5 down, have, because of. I have something. Could that be O2, maybe? Leads of La La Land. I wonder if that is L's for the letter L. Let's try L's. I kind of like O2 for have because of. I have this because of you, of you. I owe it to you. Misfortune could be woe. Okay, I like that. 1, 2, 3. Not sure. All right, 7 down, low-tech security measures on some doors. Not sure about that. 8 down, procedure performed by an OB. Obstetrician, I think, is OB. I don't know what the procedure is. 9 down, popular backyard game. Catch? Could be. 10 down, important info for a connection, in brief. Don't know that. 11 down, smoke, and 35 across gets highlighted. Come back to those. 12 down, address abbreviation. Apartment, APT, might be an abbreviation and an address. 13 down, Detroit blank, nickname for Malcolm X. I don't know. Dirty look, some kind of scowl, an icy scowl, maybe. Oh, that doesn't fit, unless there's something weird going on with the letters, the circles. Passionate and good and hot. Kind of workout class. Signal to snap. Could that be hut? The quarterback can say hut to hike the ball. I don't know. Okay, let's continue with the across clues in this next section of the puzzle. 27 across, alternative. Not sure. 29 across, small power choices. AA batteries, maybe? Double A's? 30 across, plant with lance-shaped leaves. I don't know. 31 across, surrounded. Not sure about that one. 33 across, Fords, discontinued in 1959. Could it be Edsels? Not very confident about that. 35 across, lit part of an 11 down. 11 down was C something. Don't know. 36 across, 1 wearing stripes. Could be the ref. The referee might wear stripes. Let's try that. 37 across, thanks for sharing. Not. I don't know. 38 across, gender prefix. Not sure about that. 39 across, doesn't matter to me. 41 across, mixtape medium. Not getting much here. 43 across, ready to move on from. Done. Could be. 44 across, wicked stuff. No. 45 across, jazz singer Carmen. That's not clicking. And 46, city in the Pacific Northwest with a Russian-sounding name. I don't know. All right, maybe we'll have better luck with the downs. 27 down, Prodigy. Genius would fit. 28 down, laptop brand. Not sure about that. 21 down, burdens with. No. 15 down, expressing wonder. Oohing. Oohing and awing, maybe. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not clicking. 32 down, from, in France, de. If it's plural, it could be D-E-S, day. Let's give that a shot. 22 down, ingenuous person. Naif, I think, would fit that definition. Not a word you see a lot outside crosswords, but it is a valid word, I think. 20 down, instruction to open some restaurant menus. I'm not sure what that is getting at. Thing on doors. Procedure. Historian's verb. Was. I guess you would write in the past tense a lot as a historian. 24 down, Spider-Man adversary, played by Jamie Foxx. Haven't seen whatever film that is referring to. 25 down, novel parodied by Umberto Eco's Granita. Don't know. I only know the name of the rose for Umberto Eco. 26 down, tenant. Is that leasee or leaser? Does that fit? Could be. This might be Simon Cowell, if the H is wrong. This was the longtime judge on Britain's Got Talent. How would this fit if it were Simon Cowell? I think that might be it, but something going on with the circles that I am not sure about. Surrounded. Engulfed? No. Lit part. And what was 11 down? Smoke. I guess it could be cig and nub. Is the nub of a cigarette lit? I'm not thrilled about that. I think I may have to change that, but let's leave it in and maybe it'll spark some thought. Is this something about an online menu that you have to scan the barcode? Maybe scan, okay. Yeah. Scan here to open the menu. Double A's for AA batteries. All right, let's look at the bottom part of the puzzle. And I think there's some thinking to be done about these circles, but I'm not quite sure what it is. 50 across, puzzle out. Don't know. 51 across, musician Brian Eno. Common crossword answer. 52 across, the tiniest bit. Not sure. 56 across, quarterbacks pass. Not sure about that. Big name in sports betting. Not sure about that. 61 across, wow, or a phonetic hint to this puzzle's theme. So here's our revealer. This may explain what's going on with the circles, but first we'll need to figure out what the answer is. 62 across, globe for 1. Don't know. 63 across, uncover dirt in a way. Dig. And 64 across, me with an exclamation point. Not sure. All right, 52 down, error so frequently. Error, maybe that's a hint that is some kind of poetic contraction, like oft for often. 53 down, pass. Not sure. 54 down, suffix with methyl. Let's try methylene. I guess it could be methylate, something else like that. 55 down, journalist Tarbell. Ida Tarbell was a journalist, famous for being a muckraker, I think. 47 down, sinks the putt. Holds it? Not sure. 48 down, what ecto means as a prefix. I think that means inner. Let's give that a try. 44 down, not retail. Wholesale is too long. I don't know. 41 down, harsh cries. No, have we looked at 37 down? Something checkered in New York's past. Cabs. Checkered cabs were a thing. I thought they still were. Maybe that company went out of business or something. 56 down, that's the spot. Could be that's the spot, like you're getting a back rub or something. 49 down, R2D2, the droid from Star Wars. 34 down, breakdown, don't know. And 42 down, like this, clue. I don't know what that means. 57 down, former AT&T competitor. I don't know. 58 down, where peas are queued. Queued means put in a line, I guess. Where would you put peas in a line? I don't know. 59 down, powerful card in the game at President. I don't know that game. Okay, can we get any of these acrosses? The tiniest bit, one iota. FanDuel is a sports betting app that I see advertisements for when I'm watching my baseball highlights. Globe, for one. Let's try theatre, spelled the British way. The Globe was the theatre in London where many of Shakespeare's plays were performed. It's been restored. And let's spell it with the British spelling because it's in London, I guess. 53 down, pass. That could be nah. Nah, I pass. Sinks the putt. Holes out. Oh, is this hole? I like a T there, but how does that fit with what ecto means? If this were an A, not retail, okay. W, hole, sale, yeah. Puzzle out, suss out. So if this were a T, ecto means outer, not inner. Okay, yeah, endo and ecto, all right. Ectoplasm, is that from Ghostbusters? Okay, so I was thinking in the wrong direction. It is outer. Okay, I'll allow that. 1 iota for the tiniest bit. So if these were holes out and wholesale, so city in the Pacific Northwest with a Russian-sounding name. Not quite sure how we get there from here. Wicked stuff. A web? How is web wicked stuff? I'm not sure. Breakdown. Like this clue. A quarterback's pass. Could that be an attempt? A passing attempt? Maybe. Wow. Or a phonetic hint to this puzzle's theme. What if this were with an H? A-H-H for that's the spot. Because this could begin with whole. Holy cow. Break down. Dismantle. Uncovered dirt could be hoe a garden. You are uncovering dirt. Me. MCI was a phone company, right? Peas are queued. Me. I am. POA. I don't know the card game President. Is 2 a powerful card? Me. What would this word be? I do? Okay, peas are queued in a pod, a pea pod. The peas are lined up inside the pod, I guess. Me, I do. Who wants to do whatever? I do. Okay. I think I've got that corner figured out. That's 2 in the corner. No song there. City in the Pacific Northwest with a Russian-sounding name. That is not clicking. Where should I go next? Let's go back up to the top of this puzzle. And if these were wholes, whole number. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are whole numbers, integers. Yes. Ire. Choler is a word for ire. Choleric, anger. Okay. Choler. Does that fit? 1 across snap. A picture, a photograph, a pic could be a snap, like a happy snap. Dirty look. Vegas winter hours could be Pacific Standard Time. I guess they're in Pacific Time, like California. German pronoun didn't have a scene here. Oh, I took out icy scowl. Oh, this could be scowl, but in the across, maybe these are just blanks. They're holes. They're holes in the word. So for the down clues, it is the letters H-O-L-E, and in the acrosses, they represent a hole. This is funny. The circles representing holes, then just exactly in the whack-a-mole puzzle that I solved a few months ago, I guess now. Very, very great puzzle. One of my favorites from the New York Times. So if this is a hole, low-tech security measures. A peephole. That little hole you peer through to see who is at the door before you answer. Procedure performed by an OB, an obstetrician. Again, if this were whole, popular backyard game. Cornhole is a popular game. We called it beanbag toss where I grew up, but other people call it cornhole. Important info for a connection, not sure, and Detroit passionate as a performance. Good and hot. None of those seem to fit. Spin is a kind of workout class. So this could be Simon Cowell if we just leave those holes blank. Simon Cowell with 2 holes in it, but they're pronounced as whole for the down clues. Oh, this is some kind of amniocentesis is something an obstetrician might do. Emotive. Address abbreviation could be avenue. Yes, okay. Let's try emotive for 16 across. Passionate as a performance. Good and hot. Enraged. Important info for a connection, a connecting flight. You might need to know the estimated time of arrival, the ETA. And Detroit Red. Okay, I don't know that as a nickname for Malcolm X, but let's try it. And enraged for good and hot. I'm good and hot. I'm enraged. I'm very angry. Okay. All right. Well, I think I figured out the circles. Alternative. Could it be something like plan B? Yeah. Okay. Let's take out genius. Let's take out nub too. Yeah. I just don't like it. Okay. Let's try plan B for our alternative. What's our plan B? What are we going to do if that doesn't work? Surrounded, caged in. Doesn't matter to me. Prodigy. Lenovo, is that a laptop brand? Rings a vague bell. Sieged in? Burdens with. Could this be the end? The lit end of a cigarette? Ready to move on from could be over. For 43 across and 46 across, that's the Russian-sounding name in the Pacific Northwest. Creature of fantasy, maybe an orc from the Tolkien books. Doesn't matter to me. No loss. Something you might say if you lose. No loss, doesn't matter to me. Prodigy. A phenom. Short for phenomenon. Maybe. Hedged in for surrounded. Saddled. You could burden someone with, you could saddle someone with some kind of responsibility. It's an S, okay. So Moscow. I don't know the rest of it, but Moscow could be the beginning of a city that has a Russian-sounding name. Phenom, Lenovo, saddles. Okay, I like all those. So if these are blank, this would be a W. Moscow's wholesale and holes out. Okay, I like those. 41 down. Harsh cries. Not sure. Letters on an ambulance. EMT. Thanks for sharing. Not. Could that be TMI? Too much information? Might be a sarcastic thing you say. Thanks for sharing. Not. TMI. Checkered. Checkered what? Let's try EMT. As letters you might see on an ambulance. Emergency medical technician, maybe? Ford. Let's try Edsels. Edsels was a brand of Ford. Maybe lessor or lessee for tenant. Plant with lance-shaped leaves. Tenant. If this were an E, does that help? Gender prefix. Could it be cisgender? Lolita is a novel title that fits that pattern. Granita and Lolita, maybe. Aloe. Does aloe have lance-shaped leaves? Aloe is a plant. Electro was a Spider-Man villain that I remember from the animated TV show, so I haven't seen a film version where Jamie Foxx plays that character, but I don't see a lot of the superhero movies. Mixtape medium. Cassette. We used to make mixtapes on cassettes back in the day. Echoey. Like this. Clue. Is that what's going on? It is echoey. There is a Moscow in Idaho, isn't there? Yes. Okay, I have heard of that. Pacific Northwest, I was thinking that had to be Washington or Oregon, but Idaho could be considered the Pacific Northwest. Absolutely. A checkered. That's still not clicking. EMS, Emergency Medical Services? That might be on an ambulance, maybe. Cassette. Carmen McRae was a jazz singer, yes. Lessee. You're spared me singing one of her songs. It is just not clicking. Okay, I won't sing it because I can't think of it. Taxi. Okay, cabs. I was on the right line of thought there, but taxi instead of cabs. So cause and wax. Wicked. Wicked. Candle wicked, I guess. You could put a wick in wax to make it a candle. All right, okay, so wicked stuff is wax. Caws are the harsh cries of crows. All right, so I think that fits. If these two circles are not pronounced, then this is Moscow, Idaho, but they are holes for the down clues. Holes out and wholesale. All right. I think that is that the puzzle? Do I have to rebus? Oh, we've got one missing here. How did that O disappear? All right, good. Okay, we didn't have to rebus in the clues, which I'm happy about. Let's admire the puzzle. All right, that was tough to figure out. Simon Cowell was my initial thought, but I didn't see how that was going to fit. I had something else, like an icy scowl before scowl for dirty look. Moscow, Idaho. I was thrown by the Idaho not being in what I think of as the Pacific Northwest, but of course it is. Holes out, wholesale. Echoey is a clever clue, I guess. That took me a minute to figure out. EMS, yeah, emergency medical services. That might appear on an ambulance, but it gave me some trouble to get it. And then I was hung up on cabs, checkered cab. I think that was the name of the company, the Checkered Cab Company. But they were, of course, taxis. I guess they're not in business anymore. So cornhole, peepholes, wholesale, holes out. No fun animation like with the whack-a-mole puzzle, but that was a good way to spend a few minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.